This is the video review for Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Sentinel Prime. This is a pretty neat little miniature version of Sentinel, and what's especially neat about him is that he has all the same weapons and accessories as the leader class figure, although while on the leader class figure the shield stored on the bottom, here the sword stores on the bottom, and a sword stored on the top in the leader class, here the shield stores on the top. So that's pretty interesting. It's nice that you get both of them. I typically don't use this because I don't really like this weapon. I mean, it's kind of a batleth, except ugly, and it can't really be wielded like a batleth. And it impedes his ability to roll, which already isn't that great, because the wheels here they're pinned on a little bit too tightly, at least on mine. So he's a pretty nice fire truck. For the size class, it's a pretty good representation. Not much to it, though. To transform him, you'll pop this gray bit up and off, and then you'll take this off, rotate this around, and then rotate this down, and that'll give you a shield. That's pretty clever. Then these you'll just keep rotated out of the way. And they'll form his cape, but they do get in the way of his transformation. And with these out of the way, you'll take the front of the fire truck and start splitting it, and that will take the arms along with it. Rotate the arms forward and down, forward and down. Turn them around, rotate up his head, and now there are two little tabs, one here, and two little holes in the backpack. The backpack will go right over it, and as you can see, these can kind of go up over his shoulders, and I like the way that looks. I mean, these are supposed to just be his cape that hang back like this, and that does make him a bit more stable and less top-heavy, but I don't think it looks quite as good. And it does make them get in the way of the legs and the arms. And then finally, split the legs, turn them around, and fold down the feet. Turn them around, fold down the feet. And the legs are very floppy on mine, which does affect his ability to stand up. Especially on a soft surface like this. And then, because of the way his feet are shaped and his overall sculpt, his feet aren't quite under his center of gravity. So it can be hard to balance him. And the best way to do it is, he's a figure that likes to be in dynamic poses. And what's nice about him is that he does have articulated feet, so you can do, say, a pose like this, and for the most part have it be stable. So it's not that he has bad balance, he does, but he has very specific balance. He likes to be in dynamic poses. He's kind of like Animated Prowl in that way. Then his fake batleth, he can grip in one hand, and his shield in the other. Overall, he's a pretty cool design, although he does feel just a little bit too small. He should have had the size that Hatchet, the other Cyberverse commander figure, had. He should have had Hatchet size, because he feels like he is a Cyberverse Legion figure that grew by 25% and was thrown into the commander line without any thought to whether he actually belonged. He's just too small, and his design is what I like, but I don't quite like the figure itself. It just has too many tiny niggling problems with it. Like, for one, that there isn't a heel spur that can go down lower than that. that is all the heel you get. For articulation, you can go forward and back of the arms and out, and less than 90 at the elbow. The head can look up, legs can go forward, back, out, a little bit when this tire isn't in the way. He has a ball jointed knee, so, and a hinge at the toe. And that's about it for this guy. He's pretty cool, just should have been bigger, better, had a little bit more detail. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching.